Mute there. I'm gonna take the apartments. Yeah. School got a lot. Wow, the fuck, how many got people? EV right side here, yeah. Got one guy inside this house. The next house. Green bun, one guy, green bun. Yeah, inside. I don't know if he got gun or not. You didn't go after him, ah? Yeah, he closed the door. No, the bun, eh. The one next to the top building is now. Hey, fuck! He jumped the low wall, behind the low wall. No, UMP is better.
Hello? 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 Where are you? Where are you? Hi! Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Right into his face. Need teabag or emo. Me. You made me jump. Wait, you hunt me first. It was lah. He's still looting a few rifles. Got AK, Scar L, and SKS. mouse spoil. Yeah, your mouse got problem. Yes. Razer mouse bug. I changed my Razer mouse because of that. How old are your Razer mouse? Yeah, definitely spoiled it. I RMA once. Which brand you got? Which model is that? Wow, mine is Naga. Obese or something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I changed my Naga that time. I got one. Then I RMA one. Then after don't know 1 year or something, the thing came back. I just getting Naga only. Guess it's a common issue now. Blue Yeti. Blue Yeti 128. Condenser mic. What's my mic? My mic behind got a fan sound one.
Greetings Earthlings, I am back with another microphone test video for you guys, and if you want more videos just like this, go ahead and subscribe by clicking the logo in the corner. So today I'm reviewing this guy, the Marantz MPM2000U, and if you are interested in this microphone, it'll set you back between $70 and $100 on Amazon, and as per usual, link in the description. And for the majority of this video, I'm connecting the mic directly to my Apple computer with the input gain set approximately 50%, and there won't be any audio processing on this audio except a slight audio boost, so make sure to check the little doobly-doo at the bottom of the screen. Now let's go ahead and talk about what you get in the box. Obviously, you're going to get the microphone. You get a USB cable, you get a shock mount, you get a nice carrying case, and you get some documentation. As far as the build quality, this thing feels pretty nice. It has an all-metal construction, and it feels really well put together. The form factor is similar to the BM700, but this has a much sturdier feel to it, and there are no features on the microphone, just a USB plug on the bottom. As far as specs, this thing has a frequency response of 20 Hz to 18 kHz, a cardioid polar pattern, a sensitivity of -36 decibels, a max SPL of 126 decibels, a sampling rate of 48 kHz, and a bit depth of 16-bit. Now I'm spinning around the microphone to determine what the actual polar pattern is and how the audio changes as we move around the microphone's capsule. Now I'm banging on a keyboard directly behind the microphone to see how much of my voice versus how much of the keyboard it picks up. Now I'm 1 foot away from the microphone. Now I'm 2 feet away from the microphone. And now I'm about 4 feet away from the microphone. Now you can see that I have my sound preferences open. My gain is set at 50%. Now I'm going to go ahead and drop this down to 0% and slowly increase it so you can hear what kind of background noise is generated by this microphone's preamp. %. 75%. And 100%. Now I have the microphone connected directly to a Windows 10 PC with the input gain set at approximately 75%. Sounds acoustic and on voice. So I don't think I'd recommend it for the majority of podcasts or voiceover work because it is a condenser microphone and it will pick up more room noise as well as more computer noise than a dynamic microphone will. Alright guys, I guess that'll do it for today. If you found this video fun, interesting, or helpful, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you thought it sucked, give me a big old thumbs down. Want more? Subscribe by clicking the logo beneath me. Greetings, Earthlings! Greetings, Earthlings! Greetings, Earthlings! Greetings, Earthlings! Here's another mic review for you guys. In this mic, 5%. I will do no post-processing to the audio, but I may boost it in post, so make sure to check the doobly-doo for more information. Now let's go ahead and talk about what comes in the box. Obviously, you're going to get the microphone. You get a microphone mount, which comes with a 5/8 to 3/8 inch mic. It feels really great. It has an all-metal chassis, audio at around decibels, in case you're recording any loud sound sources. As far as specs, this thing has a cardioid polar pattern, a frequency response of 20 Hz to 20, a max phantom microphone to determine what the actual polar pattern is and how the audio changes as we move around the microphone's capsule. Now I'm banging on a mechanical keyboard with MX Cherry Blues directly behind the microphone to see how much of my voice versus how much of the keyboard it picks up. 1 foot away from the microphone, 2 feet away from the microphone, and 4 feet away from the microphone. And this is what the microphone sounds like with the low-cut filter enabled, which will remove quite a bit of the lower frequencies. And now I've initiated the -20 decibel pad, which is not typically used on voice. It is typically reserved for very loud sound sources. And here's a quick example of how the AT2020 sounds with the exact same settings, because I'm guessing you're deciding between the AT2020 and AKG P120.
What's up, rockers? Glad to see you guys back here once again. Now, according to your guys' votes, you guys said to bring you a few videos, so we're going to bring a few of those to the table. You guys said to bring you guys the top studio mics for under $500 and also the top studio mics for under $100. Now, to be honest with you, trying to find a good studio mic for under $100, it's kind of thin pickings, but I was able to find 5 of them that are pretty fucking awesome, and I think you guys are going to like these. Now, let's jump in right now and let's check out one from MXL. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this company, but they're actually owned by Marshall. Now, this first mic is the MXL 144, and it's actually a complete package. You get not only the mic, you get a pop filter and a cable, so it's everything you need right off the bat to get going and recording. Now, these microphones, directional polar pattern is a pretty solid idea with a robust design. One of the features a custom engine, but and like I said, rugged carrying stuff, all fucking incredible. All around for under 500 bucks, I have to say that this is the clear winner. You can get this thing used for like 249 bucks online if you look. And I gotta say, it rocks. Now you guys might say, oh, Michael Jackson? All right, well, how about James fucking Hetfield? I know you heard of him, right? Well, Hetfield also uses mic to record a bunch of albums as well. Why? Because
now, I know I've done a lot of USB microphone videos recently, so this is actually going to be the last one for a while, but I really wanted to cover this one since, aside from receiving a lot of requests, we've actually recently switched to Rode's modular lavalier system for these videos, and we're really liking that so far. On the subject of liking things, let your vote be heard with the like button below if you want to see us try something a little different, where I take on another YouTuber in an iOS versus Android debate showdown, but with a twist. Neither of us will know which side we'll be defending until we start. Salute use of microphone. With your microphone, you'll find, apparently I put that scene, like seriously, they list this as a selling point on the website, 20-foot USB cable, and finally, a really nice inclusion, a removable pop filter that's integrated right, overloaded by amount of money for them. It's mic with a cardioid pickup, full-size B in this case, and on the right is a couple of dials that initially confused me. I was expecting one to be headphone monitoring volume for the latency-free 3.5mm headphone jack underneath it. This turned out to be correct. And the one above it to be microphone gain, but instead it's actually a mixer dial for system volume versus microphone monitoring volume, so you can decide how much of the music on your computer or whatever other sounds you're singing along with you hear versus the sound of your own voice. A very nice touch. And you the experience here. Compared now to the Blue Yeti Pro from this distance, the NT USB does sound a touch more bass heavy and announcery, but thanks to a bit of extra sparkle in the highs, it doesn't suffer in terms of clarity. Looks like a strong contender so far. Throwing the Razer Siren Pro Elite into the mix now, we can see that background hums show up more strongly here compared to the other two, perhaps thanks to its additional emphasis on the mid-range. Now, starting with the NT USB, it's time for the second recording location, next to the monitor and out of the way. This would be ideal for Skype calls or just general non-broadcast use. Background hum suppression is not as strong as the Blue Yeti Pro, which makes a big difference from this distance. It still sounds good, just not quite as good. As for the Siren Pro, that peak around the frequency of my voice and tendency to pick up more background noise hurts it here as usual. Finally, the Blue Yeti Pro rocks the competition when it comes to distance recording in a big way, and that's without leveraging any of its other pickup patterns. Although it should be noted that I stuck with cardioid on both the Yeti Pro and the Siren Pro because I think the others are basically useless anyway. So that leads us pretty tidily into the conclusion. Does Rode have a winner on their hands? Yeah, I think they do. The astute among you may have noticed all
and a list really inexpensive microphone, which comes with a smartly designed pop filter today on the mic its computer when you select size, and is back with volume, pop filter, and reflection filter to reduce the room reflections common in a lot of home studios. Okay, so now you're hearing the Apogee mic 96 kHz headphone, gold spluttered diaphragm from the rather than the electrist in the upper level, and is a 10 dB pad if you're miking loud sources, and a high pass filter to reduce low frequency rumbles. The X1 USB does not
to USB or not to USB.
Things that beginner YouTubers often overlook is audio quality. And it seems that everybody is so concerned with how the video actually looks, they invest a ton of money into a high quality camera, and then they forget to care about how the video sounds. So I feel that I could argue that audio quality could be even more important than you 5 microphones starting a YouTube channel. Lavalier microphone, which I have clipped onto my shirt right here. And coming in at just about $15, this mic delivers very impressive sound quality for the price. To use this lavalier mic, you can plug it, clip onto your shirt. $5. I've yet to find a better mic at this price. Build with the Go mic, you have also doubles as a clip to hook it up by far. $. It's the smallest shotgun mic. Really surprised your best budget shotgun mic, then the micro will be perfect for you. Next up is the Tascam DR0 Provide. Input levels with the easy to use menu. The most popular microphones out there, the Blue Yeti. Now right now the Yeti is actually around $115, but the Yeti has been a popular choice for thousands of users because it provides very professional sound quality. It has simple but useful settings and controls, and it's built much better than most other mics at this price.
searching what mic to get. Maybe I get Blue Yeti. Yeah. There's 3 more. What's this mic got background feedback sound? Or room environment sound. You know how to use Amazon Singapore? What? The price is USA. Cannot, that one is only what premium only. Yeah. What do you mean by only prime in Singapore?
Hey, hey.
So if I want to buy things from Amazon Singapore, I need to go Amazon Prime. I need to have the Amazon Prime membership lah. It's inside what? I wait for. Fuck me, start again. Waiting for the what? The fire. That's fine, Singapore.
XTX. Ready? I'll try.
Nice. Nice. Nice, nice.
359.
PUBG.
Lot AFK ah. I go to the top. One guy going to kill the AFK. Ah, you're killing people already. Trying to find him. Yeah. Shooting them here. Oh no. I'm killing the AFK. Shooting me. You see how many? Where? person run down there. Did you shoot them? God. I'm getting shoot. Okay, 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Someone need me. No, someone needed me. You guys not near me, right? Oh, you're needed, ah? Hey, got one guy at the wall. Oh, down. Got one more. Are you raising? Got one guy on top of the roof. I don't know, is he? I think got one guy running over. Nice. Yeah. Oh, my UMP knocked him down. I got it. Hey, you talking on local chat, is it? Hey, here got one more suppressor. SMG. Hey. Cool. I need tactical stuff. Hey, no time. Oh boy. You go across the bridge first, get safer. think the spot drop more stuff when more people drop in the area. No. Like most of the game I play. You're 4 and 8. I think got bandage. One of the no. We go left. Later, please. Yeah, go white zone. I can feel I got bandage. Yip ni ya, yip take on. If your screen too big, you cannot see. Oh, you keep going right. Just now. If the screen too big, you cannot see the marker on the map. Go to the house, go to the house. Right. Yeah. You go and scout where the guys are. Nothing. No, it doesn't. Wait for 3 ticks, then you use one time. Go hunt them. Try to scout them. You never take what? You need to take a car. Yeah, I'm going to fly across the other side. one guy, then I see second guy pop up. No, they didn't see my motor. I was shooting another guy. No, not here, not here. Yeah, they are near my body. They are running already. Right, top 10 already. Okay. I told you.